How many people here want to use AI as a learning tool for assignments? AI may be taking advantage of students and teachers' work until it is used for good academic purposes for students and helps teachers get tasks done. My goal here is to explain why AI should be used as a learning tool for assignments. AI was just starting to be incipient in schools in the 1960s by college students in Illinois, using it to help tutoring programs and to program computers. AI was invented by John McCarthy, a computer scientist, in 1956, and he would later develop the first computer language for AI, which has helped the LISP program language and established the first AI laboratories at MIT and Stanford. I can see how AI tools can be ominous for students, since they can be overly reliant on them and sometimes be misleading. AI in schools helps reduce teachers' workload, making their planning time for class less stressful, and it can give students better feedback on their assignments. The first reason why I believe AI should be used in schools is that it reduces teachers' workloads. AI helps reduce teacher workloads by being able to generate drafts, questions, rubrics, and even whole lesson plans. And by doing this, it reduces the amount of workload teachers have to use in their spare time. It also helps them since they can customize their own lesson plans. According to Discovery Education, a veteran teacher said, "It gives me time back to me that I can spend working with kids instead of creating worksheets." This piece of evidence supports my claim because the quote shows that teachers are getting reduced workloads when they're at home, allowing them to spend more time with the kids in the classroom instead of creating worksheets for upcoming assignments. Another reason why I believe AI should be used for teachers and students is to expand their access to learning. AI tools would help remove certain barriers for students, like people who struggle to read and some students who need help with translation or need it for you to read aloud certain articles. According to Irby University, it also gives you good vocabulary checks with students with certain spelling and grammar checks. This piece of evidence supports my claim on why students should be able to use AI because it gives the students the ability to engage in more content in class, while also giving them the ability to improve their writing and feedback on various assignments. Secondly, I believe that AI should be used by students and teachers because it increases personalized learning. AI increases personalized learning because some AI programs analyze students' work and adjust to how well the student did on their assignments. With this, the AI can adapt and give students hints based on how well or incourageous they do on future assignments, and can help students improve in certain classes. Again, according to Discovery Education, one student even says, "It keeps me from getting stuck too long." This piece of evidence supports my claim that we should allow students to use AI learning tools because it can help kids out in the long run for learning different courses and classes they will take, and with AI as a tool for them to use, it can better show students how to understand assignments and personalize them for themselves. Another reason why students and teachers should be allowed to use AI tools is to help teachers assess students. AI helps determine how good students are, and it creates patterns in students who may be getting the same problem wrong over and over again. With AI analysis, it can identify these patterns for many students, and it can help those students solve the problems that they are having a hard time with. According to Irby University, this can help teachers identify lesson plans and homework for these students who may be having a tough time connecting to certain tasks in the classroom. This piece of evidence helps support my claim because with this, we can now help specific students have an easier time learning new topics by giving teachers the exact information they need to be able to help those exact students get the right help they need in the classroom tasks. In conclusion, I find that kids should have the opportunity to use AI tools in school. If you want your child to have access to AI in their school district, contact your district to explain why you believe it is right for your kid to use AI in school.